My name is Ted Miller, and I want to tell you about something that's been on my mind. Actually, it's more than that. It's something that's really been bothering me. It's one of those things that keeps me up at night. It's robbing me of sleep, and I want to get it off my chest. You see, recently my team and I discovered a stat that says our valley is alarmingly uninterested in Jesus and to the idea of being a Christian. Now you might ask, why does that bother you? After all, it's their choice. True. Maybe you're even a little more cynical than that, and you think I only care because I want a big church, or so I can be a big deal. But that's not why. Let me explain why it bothers me so much that so many have decided that Christianity is irrelevant to them. 2,000 years ago, Jesus made the statement that He came from His Heavenly Father so that those who would choose to follow Him would have life. And not just any life, not just ordinary survival. No, Jesus came so that His followers would have life to the full, an abundant life, a life lived with purpose and passion. When I walk the streets of this city and around our valley, and I interact with all different types of people, I see and hear so many stories of people who aren't living abundant life. And it devastates me. It consumes me. It's what fuels me. I see all of these statistics and news reports that tell me how bad the economy is, how many people are hurting, suicide rates, domestic violence, marriages that are struggling and falling apart. And I hear about so many people wrapped up in things that aren't what they intended to ever get involved in. And it's so clear that they aren't living life to the full. Instead, they are living a life of despair. Now, in the midst of all this bad news, all this struggle and all this hurt and all of this pain, we're challenged with this question: is there any hope? But that's where the good news comes in. There is hope for our valley, our city, our neighborhoods, our families, for me and for you. The offer that Jesus made in the first century still stands. If we'll choose to follow Him, we can experience that life that Jesus has promised to us. It's a life to the full. It's abundant life. It's a life with purpose and passion. It might not always be easy, but it will always be worth it.